Okay, third day of factoring. We love factoring, right? We better because we're doing it all year. So factoring a trinomial in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. Last time I taught you guys how to do it by grouping. Some of you liked it, I'm sure. Some didn't, I don't know. But this time we're going to do a slip and slide method, which I honestly like just a little bit more. So we're going to slip a to the end of the trinomial and multiply it by c. We're going to factor this new trinomial, and then we're going to divide the value you slipped over in step 1, reduce the fractions, and slide it back over. Lots of words, I know. Let's get to actual numbers, because that's what we do in math. We deal with numbers. Wow, sorry. So first, we're going to multiply the 2 by the 3. So that's going to be x squared plus 5x plus 6. We know how to factor that. So we have to see what multiplies to be 6, adds to be 5. That's 2 and 3. So that's x plus 2, x plus 3. But we multiplied to begin with. We need to undo that. We need to undo that multiplication. So whatever we multiplied by, we have to divide. So I'm going to divide by 2. Now 2 divided by 2 is 1. 3 divided by 2 can't reduce. So I'm just going to slide that back over. So that's x plus 2, and then 2x plus 3. And you're done. That's it. Pretty straightforward, sort of. Let's do another example. So let's multiply that. So we have 5 times 6 is 30. So I have m squared minus 17m plus 30. See what multiplies to be 30, adds to be negative 17. That's negative 2 and negative 15. But I multiplied to begin, so I have to undo that by dividing. So I'm going to divide by 5. 2 divided by 5 can't reduce. 15 divided by 5 can. That reduces to 3. Now I'm just going to slide that 5 back over. So that's 5m minus 2 and m minus 3. Okay? In 3, we're going to multiply that 6 to the negative 4. And you get y squared minus 5y minus 24. We have to see what multiplies to be negative 24, adds to be 5. That's positive 3 and negative 8. Now we multiplied by 6, so we have to undo that. We're going to divide by 6. 3 divided by 6, 8 divided by 6. Now this is where you have to reduce fractions. I know we love doing that, right? Reducing fractions, so fun. Okay? So 3 divided by 6 reduces to 1/2. 8 divided by 6 reduces to 4/3. Now I can slide those back, so you get 2y plus 1, 3y minus 4. Okay? Then this last one, multiply that, so you get c squared plus 11c minus 60. See what multiplies to be 60, adds to be negative 11. Well, that's negative 4 and positive 5. But we multiplied by 12, so we have to divide by 12. 4 divided by 12 reduces to 1/3. 15 divided by 12 reduces to 5/4. Move that back, and you get 3c minus 1 and 4c plus 5. Neat? Cool? Okay, you guys can do these ones. There are those answers. I would suggest doing them just for practice. And now let's do the sum and difference of cubes. So a perfect cube is the result of multiplying a number 3 times by itself. I'm going to pull up this little whiteboard. Fancy, fancy. So a perfect cube, examples of those. What just happened? Sorry. Examples of those. What the freak? Examples. Sorry. Would be like x cubed. 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. 4 times 4 times 4 is 64. 125. Y cubed. Z cubed. 8, because that's 2 cubed, and so on and so forth. Okay. Now, why does it keep doing that? Sum of cubes. So that means we have a cubed plus b cubed. Now I'm going to give you the formula for this, But I want you to know this little trick to kind of remembering the formula, just in case like you're not given it on a test or if it's on the ACT or something. So we need to know the acronym SOAP. Like the soap that you use to wash your body, SOAP. Now this acronym stands for same, opposite, always, positive. Great way to live your life, always positive. Okay, so when we're factoring this, this will break down to a binomial, so a smaller one, and a trinomial, a little bit bigger. This right here tells us the signs. So same, same, opposite, opposite of that sign right there. Then the last one is always positive. So same, opposite, always positive. Now in the binomial, it's smaller, so I'm just going to put my A and my B. The trinomial is bigger, so this is going to be A squared and B squared, and the middle is going to be A and B. Okay? Let's do it with difference of cubes. So A cubed minus B cubed. And it's the same exact way. So we're going to use our SOAP acronym. Same, opposite, always, positive. Live your life that way. Okay, so we have our binomial and we have our trinomial. Same, same. Opposite, opposite. Always positive. Yep. Now in the binomial, we just put our A and our B. The trinomial, it's a little bit bigger. A squared, B squared. The middle is both of them. Okay? Let's get to some examples of this. Now, sum of cubes. There's our rule. We just went over it. So that'd be A plus B, A squared minus AB plus B squared. Now we have x cubed and 27. So A cubed equals x cubed, B cubed equals 27. Cube root both sides. And you get A equals x, B equals 3. And we're just going to put it into our formula. So that's x plus 3, x squared minus x times 3 plus 3 squared, which is x plus 3, x squared minus 3x plus 9. Look at V. We're going to take out a GCF first, so we're going to take out that 4. Now A squared equals 125, B squared equals B cubed, wow, A cubed equals 125, A cubed, B cubed equals 1. So that's going to be 5A and 1. So that's 5A plus 1, and then 5A squared plus 5A times 1 plus 1 squared, which is 5A squared, 5A plus 1, 25A squared minus 5A plus 1. Now, I made a crucial mistake, and this was a total accident. I took out a GCF right there. Do not lose your GCF like I just did, because it is not a good thing to do that. That 4 needs to be in front right there. Okay? Don't make that mistake like I did. If you do make it, it's okay. Just make sure you catch yourself like I did so that we can go put it back, right? So turn that frown upside down. Oh my goodness. Okay, so difference of cubes, that's A cubed minus B cubed. There's the rule. Now on this one, my A cubed equals 216, x cubed. My B cubed equals 125. Cube root both sides, you get A equals 6x, B equals 5. So that's 6x minus 5, 6x squared, 6x times 5, 5 squared, which is 6x minus 5 times 36x squared plus 30x plus 25. Okay, this one we're going to take out a GCF, and I think I might have made the same mistake on this one. Whoops. It's okay, but I caught myself. That's the biggest lesson here, is that I caught myself. We made a mistake, but we catch ourselves, so it's okay. And it's okay to make mistakes just as long as you learn from them, right? So then my a cubed equals 1. My b cubed equals 8h cubed. That's kind of hard to say. Cube root both sides, and I get a equals 1, b equals 2h. So that'd be 1 minus 2h, and then 1 squared plus 1 times 2h plus 2h squared, which is 1 minus 2h times 1 plus 2h plus 4h squared. And that little silly mistake that I made, that 4 needs to go down right there. Okay? If you do forget your GCF, it's okay, but it's going to be wrong, so I don't know if that's okay. Just remember, don't forget your GCF. Okay? We're going to save these for class. Thanks for watching. Remember to take the quiz. You guys rock.